In today's video, I want to go over some 10 new games. We have Apex Legends. Surprisingly, it's making a way to the Switch and a remake making a comeback. So I want to talk about that and a Breath of the Wild Fire game that I'm super excited about. With talk all about that. So let's talk about it, shall we? Number 10. Doom Eternal released back at March 2014 and for console and PC, giving a great critical reaction when it arrived on all of those platforms on the same day. Now, we always know that the game is actually due out to arrive on the Nintendo Switch too. But these have been a little bit more quiet about when we can expect the game to arrive on the Switch. Now, though it looks like we might at least had hints for what it's worth, this isn't an official release date, but the game might arrive in December. So perhaps even if it comes out around December, maybe we will hear something very soon or the coming month or some sort. Hopefully it's not canceled or anything like that. I really like Doom Eternal. I played back in my PS4 and I'm also sure that you like it too. Yeah, Doom guys like the superhero and they can't it's very cool. It has a great story and all that stuff. Number 9. Windbound, then the other hand, track these particular movement than this just really gameplay trailer, and while someone does the Legend of Breath of the Wild enjoy, don't know, likely looks like a kind of like exploration focused format. I am up for it. They're bow hunting, mushroom foraging, and the desert creatures that went to sand. We Windbound actually before, but this footage is actually worth covering for those of you who haven't or basically forgot this game even existed. And yes, there are a few upcoming sailing centric adventure, but this one looks the most promising to me in, let's say, presentation and scope. Firelight Studio is launching Windbound on August 28 on PC, Xbox One, PS4, and of course, Nintendo Switch. Number 8. Some games are worth the wait, and those fans who have been holding tight for 4 years now since of the uncertainty last while, they back in 2015 will certainly be hopeful that the case now when the follow-up the uncertainty lies at the end last later this year. However, if you've been waiting patiently on light at the end, there is some light at the end of the no, give me the awful pun, and that come in the form of a time-limited demo that currently available to download over on Steam. Here in Uncertain, you take on the role on Emily and explore the futuristic environment and hopefully solve puzzles surrounding of humanity. Finally, it's worth pointing out that the uncertainty light at the end is hitting to PC, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One as well later this year. So the bad news is that the recording of this video demo probably already gone out, but just know there was a demo before, so number 7. Moving on, a bother from the 2 and I tell you the Leopard Nazi. Here is an action adventure RPG with puzzle elements and beautiful art style that kind of trying to combine the Zelda. But the game has actually been in development for a few years and this in the world event in May give us a healthy reminder that the game still just exists. It also reveals that Baldur will be a time console exclusive on Nintendo Switch when it releases this. Well, that's it so far. Baldur is both promising and interesting. A dungeon to solve and also an open world. So yeah, the game is obviously drawing more inspiration from Legend of Zelda, but the release date have not yet been announced, but hopefully soon though. So yeah, I'll be definitely getting the game when it comes out. Number 6. Some of the remake at 13, the early 2000s first-person shooter based on the began graphic novel. The same name will now also finally be available for PC and also the latest console. And this holiday, yes, after a year-long development, the remake is had to PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, and of course Nintendo Switch. And it coming on November 10th. But the remake stayed true to the original by using cel-shaded graphics. And also they also put the original soundtrack and as well the original voice actor for the game. Number 5. Well, and recently EA Play Stream Apex Legend is coming to the Nintendo Switch this year alongside crossplay, which is the best part. With all the existing platforms, features and details are very light. That they explain that all the graphics support was a challenge. It running very well. It all sounds good on paper. So we just need to see how the port run in practice when it releases their new addition to calling in time for Season 5. In addition, Quiet will be added with Broken Ghost, which is a co-op story mode because you're not familiar with. Now, Apex Legends is currently available for PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One, and it's coming out for the Nintendo Switch in the quarter of 2020.
Mother. Isn't sneaky your specialty?
I believe with 10 kills, the loot should be mine.
That's a made-up number.
Game over. Thanks for playing. High five?
Right, so I think we're all in agreement that I'm the one
Where you are, you've been spotted. Grenade.
Number 4. So moving on to every rage, Project Eden is a fast-paced, story-driven RPG. And did they say a visually stunning planet Eden, whatever, never raid. Now you play as a member of Never Raid Security Division on a mission to secure the Constellation Project and investigate these mysterious incidents. You explore a vast alien world packed with tactical ground combat, vehicle warfare, and a level 3 with an interview story that they call an identified gameplay. Keep in mind though, this one coming later in 2020 and the release date have yet to been announced.
You to our new luxury colony.
Number 3. Yearbot, the publisher of announced the Journal of Midgard, an upcoming Viking game that support up to 10 players. Co-op is coming to console in early 21. In case you have missed it, gameplay in Journal of Midgard can be solo or cooperative. With up to 9 players, you will taking down giants which are invading for whatever reason. Set in world full of dark creatures, hidden gods, abundant material to be uncovered. You play as a Viking warrior in a village. Dead house is the thick of good. Actually, really impressed. You also will be hacking and flashing away at baddie for move in between fight, and as well, exploration is important. You're gonna be finding one merchant enemy camp, material to craft, and a lot more.
Hey!
Number 2. So moving on Roadlord, here is a new tactical roguelike game in which you play as Evo, who alongside a party of evil icons including Dracula and Bloody Mary and the headless take on mortal enemy across of battle. The trailer run through here how it actually works. A turn-based strategy role playing when you have a health pool that kind of remains persistent throughout your run. Here are some cool idea here. Since as the devil is building to trigger a superpower, lets you do with the interfere miss with an enemy health bar, for example, and yet it due out at some point in 2021 on PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and of course Nintendo Switch.
I will attempt to create another potion to assist your battle.
What are you really fighting for?
I know who I'm fighting for.
Number 1. Mother Game revealed that the release of its upcoming 3D adventures Orient the Secret of Winter have been pushed back on Nintendo Switch and on other platforms as well. This game was originally planned to launch on 28th of July, but the team has issued a statement to put out control that it won't be releasing as planned, and then it will now launch in September 1st. Well, anyway, for those of you unfamiliar, here the game has you taking control of the season and using them to solve puzzles, defeat enemies, and exploring colorful worlds. The gameplay showed a third-person event game so far, and the goal here apparently is to kick fighting for a people's future, if that helps. Well, the release date is September 1st. It's been announced, and there's not any new trailers. This is practically an old trailer I got over YouTube. So yeah, I'm super excited about this game. I can't wait to get it, and I'm sure you can't wait too. Alright, so again, a lot of cool looking games coming up for 2020 and 2021. So which one are you most excited? That one, or in the Secret Winter, or Windbound? Tell me in the comments. And why not subscribe if you're new here, and turn on the bell so you can be notified. And leave a thumbs up and stay awesome, be awesome. See you later, guys.